you know what's gonna happen in like almost a week. The good old gift-giving holiday. And over the break, I will be visiting a few friends, and I also really want to thank my host here in LA because they've just been so nice. And I also need a reason to just make things. So we got all these yarns and we're just gonna be crocheting till the holiday comes. And I feel like I'm gonna be finishing these in just a few days, so it's also really great beginner crocheter choices, if you will. And let's get started. Just wanted to clarify, this video is by no means a tutorial of any kind because I am not a master at crocheting. I feel like I have just been crocheting for 2 months or so, and I just wanted to share the process. After an hour and a half of happy crocheting but exhausting of sorting out all these yarns, we got through, and I think I'm gonna do one more row here. I feel like I should explain what I done. Basically it's just double crochet. I think I started with 8. I don't know when I decreased. I think around here it got to like 7 instead, and I wasn't really thinking about what pattern I'm doing with the colors, but I kind of just wanted to change as I go. So this is what it turns out, and I really like it. This color combination is crazy. It's so pretty, and whoa, yay. It's gonna be such a happy headband. And here it is, the headband. Okay, so we're moving on to our next project, even though it's already like 11:30 at night, but I just really wanted to get it started. Am I the only one that's addicted to crocheting? So the second project I want to make is a balaclava, and did you guys all see Jenny's new photo with the blue balaclava on her? That's so cute. And also, like, I love how it's made in those bulky yarn, because that's what we're doing. I am going to use this blue, as well as I'm gonna do the ribbon with the white, I think. And for this one, I am actually watching a tutorial just because I kind of have to. I've never made one before, and it's by Aran, and it's really straightforward. I think she also uses a bulky, if not worsted yarn, so the numbers are gonna be pretty close. I'm just gonna follow along, and I will link the video below as well. So let's get into it. So I just finished this ribbon at the bottom, And I am thinking whether I should continue with this blue or should I change to this pearl color, because I only got like 2 hanks of this and I'm just afraid, like, what if there's not enough yarn, and I have 3 of these. Okay, yeah, so for safety reasons, we are just gonna switch the colors, and then I'm gonna do the front ribbon again with blue. Hello, it is day number 2, and last night I finished off with 2 more rows of double crochet. In the tutorial, it says to leave a few rows here and then go around like that. But I kind of want the hood to be a little bigger, so I'm just gonna go until halfway and then keep going with double crochets and go to the top and kind of decrease, and then do the same thing on the other side, and then sew this piece together and then do a ribbon. It sounds like it's gonna work. Okay, we're all the way here, on the right side. Yeah, I'm gonna decrease on this side, which is like the back of the balaclava, and not on the front. And then I'm gonna decrease and go around, and decrease, and decrease, and go around, decrease. And I think I'm gonna do 4 or 5 rows, and do the other side, sew these together. Yeah. And if you see me like making weird faces when I'm crocheting, it's because I'm listening to true crime podcasts. Rotten Mango, Baking a Mystery. So good. Last night I crocheted and I'm almost done, and I ran out of the second skein of yarn, so I'm so glad that I used the white yarn instead of the blue one. I got the balaclava here, but I think we need to do a little troubleshoot because here is what it looks like when I put it on. So I think I'm gonna fold them inside and just sew these along the way, and hopefully that makes this better. Ready? Ah! This is great. And yes, after I have taken a shower and given myself a haircut, if you can't tell. But the next thing we're gonna do is hair related. I want to do those cute little hair tie that has those little flares, and I actually have an extra hair tie. I'm just gonna make it on my own with like double crochet going around. Okay, so I'm all the way through with this double crochet, but I feel like I wanted this to be a little bit chunkier, so I wanted to just go in with a 1 round of single crochet and like also do a little increase every 3 stitches to like make the flowery thingy. Gotta be honest, this is like the quickest, simplest crochet project I've ever done. I think it only took me 25 minutes. So on the outside, I kind of did this 3 chain, 1 single stitch going around, and then now I'm just gonna weave in the end and then we're done. Look at this. And we're on to the next one. Woo! This is moving so fast. This next one, I originally wanted to do a blanket and a little wall decoration, but I kind of changed my mind. You know those little pouches you can hang on the wall and then just like stick stuff into them? I feel like I wanted to do one of those because it looks really cool. This is the color I'm gonna use. Maybe the pink one as well. That would be cool. So because this is a bigger project and I don't want to spend that much time double crocheting my life or single crocheting, I am going to use a bigger hook. So you know how those things that can hang on the wall usually have a stick on top? I don't have that, but instead I have chopsticks that I think I kept from quarantine or something. Anyways, I think it's gonna work the same, but I'll just have to keep the width. Now we're going to do the little pouches. So I was debating on the colors again, and I feel like maybe I should just go with mismatching the colors and then do the stitches in another color, and yeah. So here's where I am right now. I made this patch. I wanted to make mountain, but it turns out to be a Christmas tree, so this is what I'm gonna go with. And I just have to weave in these ends. And I just used 2 colors to do this beautiful chain, and I'm gonna tie this around this way so then it can hang. And then I'm gonna do one more pouch at the bottom, maybe 2. I'm still deciding on that. And now we have the final reveal. And I wanted to do one last one that was not previously planned, but because we got all these yarn left, yes, I wanted to make a bag that has like the colorful grids, and I'm gonna make 5 pieces and then stitch them together. So something I am considering for this bag is that I do want the texture to be thicker and more firm. So I am going to use this 5mm hook and do single crochets. I think in that way it can be pretty thick and firm. finishing all these parts of the bag took me really long. I kind of regret on doing single crochet with a smaller hook, so for the side and the bottom I did double crochets instead. So now I am going to stitch these parts together with this white yarn. Ready for the final product? Here we have it. So I stitched the pieces from the outside together, all 5 sides, and I also made these handles, which are just 2 rows of double crochets. There it is, our cute handbag. And with all the above, I think that's the end of this episode. And thanks for watching me crocheting, because that was a lot of crochet. And I know we started with a box of yarn, so we're gonna close this episode with the box. Oh my god. The box again. Happy holidays. And yes, if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you hit the like button so that I know you liked it and I can make more of these. And you can also subscribe if you feel like it. Goodbye!